And he's not here. Don't tell me it's too late for him.
We're in for a deluge.
Storms come in.
You bring trouble.
So let's get the other thing first. Hello? Chris. It's still 1600, that's nice. So I can actually just travel around without that taking any time. That is useful.
Dangerous one bearing weapons on your back. I'm so clever.
I work too hard.
Greeting.
What?
A huge
Wyverns.
locals, nothing but trouble.
I killed an old female wyvern. Here's
Wyvern, is it? Not Wyvern? Okay.
600 orens is yours.
Nice.
farewell.
I'll take 600.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let you out.
So, he's supposed to stand there, but he doesn't. So let's go and check if the dude at the order will now reforge a sword for me.
Oh, I love these.
The laundry drying.
Why is that so high, by the way?
Storms come in.
Will you?
Siegfried's friends are always...
Oh, can't really do that. Oh, but he takes a lot of stuff. That's nice. Yoink. Yoink. Anything else I want to sell? Of an egg with a meat. Two for each. 300. That's just flat out better than this, right? Yes. Damage 5, 16 pain. Well, that hurts a bit. So how do I use these runes now? Do I need 3 of these for Silver Blade?
Some serious rain.
You know what? While I'm around, let's go get married, right? I killed like 7 wyverns for you, lady, so...
I'm happy. You're a dear, and you were so good with Alvin.
Shani.
Say no more. I want to make love.
Wait, that's a new one. It doesn't say anything about, you know... Well, I can go and see Leuvaarden.
I'm happy.
Fair.
Because I found this slip, right? This note. And maybe he can tell me something about that.
Come off it. Mahakam makes me rich.
Oh, let's see if this is fruitful. A desperate merchant, interesting.
They say you're a witcher.
They're correct.
And witchers kill beasts for coin?
Generally, yes.
Witcher?
You asked who I was. Have a job for me?
My uncle was slain by swamp monsters. He bore our family ring, which I value greatly. Bring me the ring for 100 orens.
All right, I can do that.
How fortunate to have met you.
Where's your uncle's body?
We prayed at the chapel. When the monsters attacked, my uncle fled into the swamp near the statue of the goddess.
Farewell.
I might have already sold that.
Not yet.
Hurry!
Farewell.
It's a bit of an interesting situation. Where the fuck is Leuvaarden?
Be alert.
Did I literally just miss him? Like he was walking past me, right? Fuck me.
You bring
How
trouble.
strange.
Where's Sultan? I was about to say, is that Sultan? You know, that good old stereotype about all dwarves looking the same to humans and shit. Hello? They seem to be a bit temperamental about your positioning, these portals. Wait, where's Triss? Are they getting ready for the festivities? Oh, there we are. Yep, she's literally just going there.
Depressing weather.
I need some time to myself. Come back later.
That is a, holy shit, that is deep. That is a very revealing dress, just saying. Just saying.
Knights should fight monsters.
Oh, that's the herbalist. Oh, okay. Interesting. Everyone and their mother seems to have some Poussin red, which is weird, since that's supposed to be very expensive and stuff. The herbalist is also not here. Have I just chosen a really bad time to run around the city looking for people?
I get sad when it rains.
Huh. Cockroaches feathers. Oh, where will I find those? Graviers. Leaders. Wait, who's going to do this? Look at Valorant. 3 fleeters. Oh no. Do I have any left? I think I dropped the others, fuck me. Kiki more claws. I don't have a Kiki more entry, do I? Fuck my life. No, no Kikimos here. I think I also sold the Fleet of Fangs, right? Fuck me.
to be here, white-haired one.
Stop raining.
Wait, is that another notice board I missed? No. Good.
Storms come in.
Like a seasoned killer.
As in rain.
Will you
Siegfried.
$75 fucking orans. So I made a loss of 60 there. Good job, me. Good job. That's also quite, how do you put this? It's,
Not enough pay for this.
he's basically robbing me, right? Paying me 5 orans for something he's going to resell at 75. Like, what the fuck? That's quite the markup. 145%. No, 140%. I can't math.
Why hurry? Noble sir.
are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I won't accept it.
No, that's not... Yeah, I guess she's from the other whorehouse, right? That's too bad. Dandelion.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
I'm kind of in a hurry.
Don't be ridiculous, Geralt. Geralt.
Are you telling me that wasn't enough for you? What?
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be...
Well, fuck you too.
Geralt.
What's so...
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
I do, but that's
Who's
book
Drew?
stuff.
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Skoyatel. I wonder if she's still alive.
Well, she was already Skyter when we met her, so...
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
So that's a quite the special loot because it's elven made. So He will never find something like this one again.
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
Probably because of
What's
the
so
daughter,
special?
right?
It's the one...
I
I guess we're drinking some more then.
Forgot how tough you were.
got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt.
Hmm.
Music.
Sure.
All right.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it. Got a... Why?
What?
In...
Relax.
I don't have...
It's not every...
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm here about the...
Yes? Oh,
I do.
your call.
Well, at least I made a plus there.
Can I...
Lovely inn.
True, though not...
Any other interest?
You are nosy. Get out!
Nope, I do not want to.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! I should try that.
How can I?
Wait. He didn't take my meat.
Get out!
Did I bug it?
Very nice. Many aren't fond of witches, but I value your fraternity.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very
Why
new.
would they say that?
I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose.
Indeed, I'm a member.
Oh yes,
Perhaps you could
interesting.
lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we
Sure.
found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These
True.
clearly did. For after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
I like Siegfried more suddenly.
Father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter. Yes?
All right.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have no proof, but this woman matches your description.
Obtain proof. My family's honor is at stake.
I'll do what I can.
That is interesting.
Hit me, chickie.
I was...
Huh?
No, I loiter around cesspools.
You were a war
Boxer.
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt.
I see.
I fought until...
Until...
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win.
After what?
It was a spiritual...
A wager, huh?
200.
I'm in.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Waste of words.
You bastard!
I'm still not entirely sure how these fist fights work.
What a day.
But hey, I'm winning, so whatever.
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
Ah. Magical sign.
I'll take the meteorite steel.
Take it.
No challengers. You know what Morden did at the tournament? Arrive on horseback in full
Leuvaarden
armor,
cuisine is not so
polished
bad.
and white.
The chambermaid
Morden hugged his skis and knees and knelt, and then he pulled himself up, horse and all. Strike me dead. I hear prices will increase.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't
Oh,
so
suddenly she's all nice again.
bad. Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Welcome to Lord Leuvaarden's feast.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome!
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later. I'm busy now.
Leuvaarden has excellent taste. I knew a witcher.
You should find yourself a
Triss
real...
Merigold is the most...
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold. And...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
Oh!
Though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Quite the contrary.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Also, it's... I'm an aberration who fucking saved her life, so fuck
You
off.
shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Nice.
I have had enough of his ism.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a
He's
vow
quite
of
blunt.
silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
We'll speak shortly.
He's a bit drunk.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Bellerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's
It's a weird way to spell Bürgermeister.
Test right hand.
no need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Leuvaarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
I'm going to have so much fun here. Oh, he doesn't drink weak alcohol. I get it. My nose is itching.
I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you very much.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but smoke. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
That's not great.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a Witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Leuvaarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Leuvaarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Leuvaarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
Because it does.
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Expected, but annoying.
It's not strong enough. She's a captivating beauty.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Leuvaarden.
I'm busy now.
Welcome to Lord Leuvaarden's feast. Nilfgaardian cuisine is not
Vizima needs an aqueduct.
Would you
I
be
shall
so
present
kind
plans
and
to the council.
The nobles were
I
hit
knew a
hardest
witcher.
by the plague.
Peasants
I
hear
They
prices
cannot
will
expect
increase
us to taxes.
Interesting. The cast was done according to the guidelines and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
That's a way to solve the situation, I guess. Oh, I do have fleet of things. They're just not a kami stuff, interestingly enough. Even though they do count as ingredients. The ring. Find the missing ring in the swamp. Correct. Kikimo. 10 Kikimo claws. Oh my god. 5 graviers. I do not have any gravier bones, do I? No, fuck me. Go to the other gas, blue eyes, dandelions loot, fist fight, Marcus Ball. Arcaspore juice. I actually do not have that. Interesting. Oh, 2 gravier bones. Valorad.
I've no interest in politics.
The food will disappear soon. Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Asshole.
Later. Can I ask about...
I thought you...
When will the...
Everybody's asked. I tell everyone the same.
I hope so.
So I can't do the contract stuff now. It's a bit annoying.
Geralt.
I'm done.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, Fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
She's not wearing what she should be wearing.
Politics. To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
She should be wearing a talisman. I mean, maybe it's in her crown thingy. Just in case, you know, there's some lingering trouble with the curse she was afflicted by.
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuvaarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velarad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance. You may be right. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing, fucking others. Oh.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
I think I blew my...
Here, where everyone meddles in schemes.
I'm not sure I know.
Let us explore another topic.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question.
Am I sobering up during this
me what I most desire.
conversation?
I shall return shortly, Your Highness. Any idea what the princess is?
We have to know shit like that. As special agent.
Calm down.
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's...
What does the...
Find me a stronger drink.
Will do.
Through...
Relax, Bergamite.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard child.
I see.
Tala's angry. He's...
Thanks.
So that didn't help.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
But
some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Ah,
I see.
Tala's angry.
Thanks.
Geralt.
This is
What's important?
Ada knows something.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better.
Okay.
Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Give me a minute. I need to get a...
What the fuck is her alcove?
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
Oh, this is her alcove, okay.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Now that's interesting.
Geralt, I spoke to Devin.
That's abrupt.
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child.
Why is she moving like that?
Never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of elder blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
That is so weird to have not even acknowledged the problems that we have had.
About my...
Any progress?
I'm still...
As in, that she's pissed at me for choosing another woman. This is so weird.